High Court orders UNIMAK to compensate female student with 100,000 new leones in landmark court victory. In a significant ruling, Justice Mohammed Bawo of the High Court in Makeni City, Northern Sierra Leone, has ordered the University of Makeni, or UNIMAK, to compensate Jeneba Kamara with the sum of 100,000 new leones, which is 1 billion old leones, after she emerged victorious in a court case against the institution. Jeneba Kamara took UNIMAK to court after being denied the right to graduate despite completing her university course, with the university citing outstanding grade issues with the exams office as the reason. Jeneba, however, presented evidence to challenge this claim. When her evidence was not considered, she decided to seek legal redress by suing various university officials, including the vice-chancellor, registrar, director of academic affairs, exams officers, and the Dean of Faculty of Commerce and Management. Jeneba enrolled at UNIMAK during the second intake for the 2019-20 academic year, pursuing a diploma program in procurement, logistics, and supply chain management. She fulfilled all obligations, including resitting the West African Senior School certificate examinations, to improve her math grade, eventually progressing to her degree course and placed in Year 2 2 years after. She passed all her modules, settled any incomplete grades, and was listed as qualified for graduation. Just days before the graduation ceremony, Jeneba was informed that she had failed some modules in her second year, a claim she denied. Despite her pleas and attempts to clarify the situation, the university did not investigate thoroughly and took action against her. Jeneba faced emotional distress and financial losses due to the situation. I brought this to the attention of the university administration, who never did due diligence to thoroughly investigate the matter, but rather took the matter against me. I pleaded severally, but to no avail. After the matter was drawn to the attention of the Director of Academic Affairs, he never allowed me to explain my own side of the story, but rather threatened to resign if I am allowed to graduate. All of this was happening barely 2 days to the graduation, and I had already sent out a series of invitation cards to friends, family members, and other well-wishers to attend both the graduation ceremony and party I had planned. This cost me hugely, amounting to over 37,000 NLE. What an embarrassment. I didn't know what to do, neither what to explain to people. After countless pleas, it was obvious that I was not going to be allowed to graduate. I waited for nearly 3 weeks for the university to possibly call me to face the disciplinary committee as expected in any standard setting. This, to my surprise, was never done, leaving me in complete darkness, compounding my frustration, she narrated. After a lengthy legal battle, Justice M. Bawo ruled in favor of Jeneba, ordering UNIMAK to compensate her with new leones 100,000 within 7 working days for failing to prove its case. Jeneba expressed gratitude to the court for the verdict and urged other students to stand up for their rights. The court also directed UNIMAK to provide Jeneba with her academic credentials and compensate her for the emotional trauma and financial expenses she incurred. Jeneba emphasized that she took legal action to clear her name and secure her future, highlighting the importance of upholding integrity in academic pursuits. I decided to take this action in order to clear my name. I never wanted to do so, but resolved to this after the university failed to play its own part. This is about my future, and also looking at the huge financial burden I suffered in paying my fees all by myself and a few other individuals who helped me along the way. But thank God today's ruling has vindicated me from all accusations. This has sent a strong message to all of us to believe in our justice system. In her response to journalists, Jeneba clarified that she had no conflicts with lecturers or any inappropriate relationships, urging others to prioritize their studies and avoid corrupt practices. She encouraged students to emulate her determination in seeking justice and not succumb to intimidation or injustice. Sandy Sori was the prosecuting lawyer who represented the plaintiff, Madam Jeneba, whilst the CMB Jallow Chambers represented the defense counsel. Meanwhile, the university administration is yet to comment on the latest ruling on Tuesday, July 30, 2024, but reports suggest it is planning to appeal the matter at the appeals court. This, however, is yet to be confirmed by the university.